Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and today I want to talk to you about how to let go of something or someone. When I think about letting go, I really think about surrender because they're very, very similar. A lot of the times when we have to let go of something, it's because God is calling us to surrender it to Him and surrender the relationship, the season, the circumstance, and trust Him with the outcome. It's about letting go of control and trusting God with what we are trying to hold on to. And it's definitely not easy. So one of my friends was sharing her story of surrender or letting go of something, and it was really, really beautiful. She told me that she was clinging on to her idea of her career and what she was supposed to do. She was just clinging onto it, that she almost felt an anxiety around it. And so one day she got literally on her knees and was like, Lord, I give this all to you. Like, I am so afraid to give this to you and to give up control, but if you want to take this thing away, then do it. I give you permission. I give you permission to take it away. But if you don't want to take it away, then I just ask that you keep blessing this and that you keep blessing my work and that you keep opening doors. It ended up that she kept going down the same career. God just kept actually opening more doors. But it was the fact that she surrendered control and surrendered the outcome of something she was holding on to God that showed where her faith truly was. I actually did this with a person that I was thinking about dating. I was like, okay, Lord, if you don't want me to go forward with this, then I give it to you. I just ask that if you don't want me to date this person, that you would just shut the door. And he shut the door that very day. I was like, that was a quick response. You know, he was probably gonna shut the door eventually, but the fact that I gave up control, he just was able to move. He was able to move with my friend who he moved and opened more doors. And then he was able to move with me where I shut the door. So it's different with all circumstances. But today I'm just going to walk you through how to let go and what that looks like. So first, I'd recommend bringing it up in prayer and just being like, Lord, this thing that I'm holding on to, this relationship, this circumstance, I just give it to you. And if you want to take it away from me, I give you the permission to do that. And if you want to keep blessing it, I just ask that you would keep leading me down this road. And then it's scary, but you might feel a weight lifted off your shoulder of not feeling like you have to control everything anymore and that you have to like hold on to things that might not be yours. So when we end up giving up control and letting go, and we see that God does want us to let go of something in our past, first, we need to create distance with it. How are you going to let go of it and move forward to the next relationship if you're just staying in the past? You can't. So you have to create distance. Maybe like it's you moving on to another season of college, like after college. You want to distance yourself from looking at everybody on social media who are at college parties and like sorority stuff. Like you don't want to just constantly be around that. So you need to create distance between what you are letting go of and where you are at right now. Okay, number 2 is really hard and it hurts, but you have to accept what you've lost. So sometimes when we are letting go, the hardest part is letting go of what could be. You have to let go of, you know, you and your ex getting back together, or you going back to college and like experiencing that fun, 4 years again, or you, or a person changing. Like you have to let go of it. You have to let go of that expectation. That person could change. You and your ex could get back together, but the more you hold on to that, the more that you're just gonna be stuck. Number 3, you have to forgive. So when we're letting go of someone or something, we do have to make room for forgiveness, specifically with people that we are letting go of. because it's really easy to let go of someone and then just let bitterness and resentment fester into that space. Like you let go of them, but then what fills that space is just a ton of bitterness about them. And you don't want that. The enemy wants you to feel really, really bitter, but you have to fight that. So sometimes when I think of somebody or something that I let go of, I just pray. I pray for them and I just ask the Lord to bless them and to help me forgive them, to take out bitterness out of my heart and to replace it with love for that person. So forgiveness is key, and it really involves asking God to help you forgive them. Number 4 is ask for support. We are not supposed to go through all this letting go alone. You have got to have your people on board with what's going on. If you are like me and think you're self-sufficient when you're really not, you got to fight that off, and you've got to really find the humility to say that you are hurting, you're going through a whirlwind, and that you need help from your friends. So maybe that looks like having nights where you're just all eating tubs of ice cream together about your grief, about your heartbreak. Or maybe it looks like you just venting to your friend and just letting your friend listen, and not being on the advice giving side for once, just letting your friend be your friend. That could also be a way to just let your friends support you. Number 5 is to move forward in hope. After we let go of something or someone, we are going to be expectant about what God is going to do in this next season of life. God is going to work all of this pain that you've gone through for the good. There are good things coming for you, but sometimes we have to let go of what we had to experience the blessings that God wants to give us. So I hope this video helped, and I would love it if you commented how you have let go of something or someone in the past and how you have moved forward from that season of letting go. I also just asked for you guys to like this video and hit subscribe to get updates on new videos coming your way. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a fabulous day.